Welcome to the Carolina Cyber Center Academy. My name is Dr. John Shuring. Everybody knows me within C3 as JD. What we're looking at here is the Prework page. As you're new to the Academy, one of the requirements for the program is for you to complete the 4-week Prework class in order for you to move forward into the 1-year program. That means that you will need to make at least a 70 or above in order to complete the work, and that's getting all assignments completed. So you're into Blackboard. At this point in time, you should have already had the instructions sent to you, and you should be looking at this Blackboard page. At the moment, you're seeing the home page with the Prework, the Carolina Cyber Center Academy. One of the first things that I ask everybody to do is to go to Getting Started, which is where you should have already been at. And at this point in time, you will see the recording here, which is one of the things that you're going to review as you go through to learn about the beginning of this class, the expectation, and the requirements. Now, I have put up here a 4-week schedule. 4-week schedule of each week, talking about which specific part of the IT program you're going to study on. And at that point at the end, you will do this and complete a small exam just to show that you have been able to understand all of the information that has been presented to you. Now, being that this is probably your first time in Blackboard, this is going to be a totally new experience for you. And the reason that I am presenting this video is to help you better understand what the course is going to look like to you. So, homepage, which basically shows you what items are available, assessments, assignments, and other content. It is not an absolute imperative important page. Once you get into the program, you will find some of this information filled out more. But in this pre-work class, it is not a huge task or responsibility for you to be involved in. Getting started, of course, which we've already looked at, is going through all of the information that is available and for information you need to completely read before you go any further. Instructor information, this is me, and this is stuff that to give you some background on that where I've come from within the IT field, specifically the cybersecurity field, which is where I've spent most of my time in. Now, as this being an asynchronous class, meaning that there's no specific class time, this work is to be done on your own time. However, I am available by email, which is up here at the top, or you could text me at this number here if you run into any issues or problems or you have questions. Now, Blackboard instruction. Everybody should have already gone through this. Everybody should, well, if you're at this point, you already have. But I've put this on here because it also includes a YouTube video that if you have any additional questions to ask. Now, my other suggestion is that if you need a tutorial on Blackboard basics and beginning, I would also go on YouTube, and I will probably also post one on here too as well for you to be able to access that will also help you better understand Blackboard. Now, the lessons tab, you'll see, well, there's instructor information. There's bonus material that I have put in here. This is not required at all. This is there available for you to look at, but it's not required reading, and you will not be graded on it. However, the week 1, 2, 3, and 4 contains assignments each week that you will be required to do. So let's look at week 1. Week 1 is Introduction into IT, Information Technology. Now, you will notice there are some new names here: Code Academy and Try Hack Me. Right? Both of these are third-party websites that you can go to that you will be able to do your work in, and they're free. Now, let me emphasize, they are free. If you happen to run into an assignment that says, oh, you've got to pay, do not pay at all. This is specifically free, so it gives you the chance to be able to do the work without you having to put any money out whatsoever. Because the idea is, I want to get your feet wet in the various fields that are going to be required during the year-long program. And that starts off with Tech Plus. Then you will go to Network Plus, Network Defense Essentials, which is NDE, scripting, typically it's Python, and then Security Plus. Out of those, we offer 4 exam vouchers for you to take the exams. So that would be Tech Plus, Net Plus, NDE, and Sec Plus. There is no certificate for scripting. Now, this being a year-long program, you will have time. Your instructor will help you with various other tools to be able to help you study for these classes and with the material. Now, I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to click onto this to show you. Now, it comes up with Introduction to Cybersecurity. The first part of the course, that is not what you're going to do. You're going to do Introduction of IT, right? Which is right here. Now, understand that I've done some of the work already, but this is what it's going to look like, right? You're going to have, actually says Start Course, and these are the things. So at the end, you'll earn a certificate of completion for the particular course. There are 4 weeks, this being the first week, which is Introduction to IT. Here are the outcomes, here are the syllabus with all the information. And an Introduction to IT assignment. When you complete the certificate, you are to do a screenshot and then to upload. So see, you can go in here, upload files. You're going to upload that document in there to show that you've completed it. I will go, and then I will be checking daily, and I will go in and grade those assignments. Now, I'm going to hit the back key here. We're going to hit it again. Okay. Right. So you have Code Academy, and then you have the Try Hack Me. So here, let's go to Try Hack Me. Right. So now understand, you'll have to join for free. Right. I would suggest you use your personal email. All right. And going ahead and log in, and it's free. See, it says here, continue with Google and whatever. Already have an account. Well, it did remember me. Oh, you got to be sure to do that and hit that. Okay. Right. So let's go back here again. Hit this. All right. What is not working? And see, this is what it looks like to begin with. And they're very good tasks. You see, you've got all of these tasks going through. And I believe under the assignment, it says, take a screenshot of your final screen and attach it, right? Just like I showed before, you will go in here after you've taken a screenshot. You will upload that file and then submit that file, and I will go in and grade it. Very, very simple to do. You have a screenshot or a print screen on your computer keyboard, which allows you to do that. Basically takes a picture of it. If you've got Windows 11, it allows you to go in there and, well, here, let's show you. All right, so I can go in here and say, I want for the full screen, which is here. Then it says markup and share. Whoops. Man, where did it go? There you go. Okay. All right. So, right. This is one thing that I did want to tell you. When you go in here, you want to do window. Right? So you want to do this one. Now. Right? So, where'd it go? So you see, there it is, just to the window. You want to go up here, hit save, right? Go in here, say in your pictures, I want to save it as screenshot. We'll say new, well, I'm going to say new photo. And you're gonna put down whichever, if it's assignment 1, assignment 2, so this will be assignment 1. Save it. Boom. So now when I want to go in here and I want to upload a file, I'm going to go in here and say, oh, no. Proposal screenshot recorder shortcut. I don't know where it went now. Because it didn't put in here. Screen recorder plus. Okay, well, it's in there. Anyway, however you say it, you put it in there, and you would go in here and hit the submit key. That's all you have to do there. Pretty simple. All right. Week 2. Week 2 is about fundamentals of operating system. Again, you will have the ability to go into the website and access the information as you need to. Pardon me. Right, and the same thing here again with all of the assignments. Here you have a quiz, fundamentals of operating system. Right, so here it says, right, so you're going to go in, you're going to take the quick quiz, and then it will automatically register your grade. You'll do that for each week, completing into the first week of August. Now, this class will start on July 14th, and I do believe, and I'm going to make sure I am correct. All right, so it's going to start the 14th. So you have 1, 2, 4. So it will end on the 8th of August. Right, and then on the 18th of August, once you've passed this course, you will then start your regular year program. Now, for you, I still have to add my grades in here, which I can see I have not done as much. So let's see here. I will add a place in here where you can go in here and look at your grades. Down here is stuff for the administration, so this is not going to be in your realm to work with, but you will find where it will say here where my grades are at, so you can go and access your grades. Now, if there's, again, any questions that you have my email, you have my phone number. Please email first. That's the best way to get a hold of me. And I will try to answer your questions the best as possible. If absolutely need to, we can have a phone conversation. But at this point in time, it should all be answerable by email. This is going to conclude this video. Again, if you have any questions, please forward them to me. Otherwise, now that you're in Blackboard, go on ahead and explore the files, look at them, see what's involved in them, and then go on ahead and get started to work. And let's see you be successful, because once you pass here, then you're going to go into the program. And the courses start off easy with Tech Plus. Once you get into networking, you're going to start digging in. You're going to start going down the rabbit hole with more information. IT is challenging, and you're going to have to figure out time management, and you're going to need to set yourself up a schedule so you can allow yourself to study the information besides you're sitting in class. You'll be sitting in class 3 days a week for 2.5 hours. Your instructors have extensive background knowledge and information and certifications to back them up. These are experienced men who have been involved in IT for many years. Please feel free to ask them once you're in the program. As they say, I usually say, if there's any dumb question, start with it first. There's no such thing as a real dumb question, because there may be others that want to ask that may not feel comfortable in asking. For heaven's sakes, ask. If you've got a question that's pertinent enough, I will post it on here for everybody to know. So because if you're having one issue with it, somebody else might, and I want to put it in. Now, granted, if I put the question and answer on here, I will not put your name on here. Okay, so you can feel safe about that. So at this point in time, I want to wish you success. I want to wish you a lot of positive knowledge absorption and being able to be successful in this program, because the idea is we want to give you a hand up in learning a new, very promising career that has hundreds and thousands of job openings for this specific field. Again, thank you. I am JD, the curriculum designer and lead instructor for Carolina Cyber Center Academy, and thank you for listening.